Fuck. I hope you've been having a good day. I hope you boys have been having a splendid day. I sure have been. I got a new plant. It's fake as fuck, but it feels real. It feels very real. There you are. There you are. I thought I lost you for a second. I thought I lost you. Come here. Come here. Today is a special day. Because today we're going to be doing Python again. Every time it's special, but this time it's really special. You know why? Well, we're gonna get to that. You're gonna have to stay tuned. So, why is the thing tripping out? The thing's tripping out. That's okay. Yes. I don't know if I'm being loud enough or if the thing is too loud. But you know what? It's nice to see you boys. It's nice to see you boys. Sir Fracture. This is about to be so very peak. Trust. Today, it's gonna be a chill day. It's gonna be a very chill day. We got ourselves a limp mic. More limp than a... It's very limp, but yeah, it's gonna be a very chill day. It's gonna be a great time. Oh my god, I just burnt my aux cord. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. You may be wondering. I'm wondering now, what the fuck's this? 1 second. Oh, I see. Remove. Oh. 1 second. I must. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yes. Okay. So you may be wondering what's on the agenda for today. I'm gonna tell you right now. Python. Okay. You may be wondering where are you at in bro code. No. I'll show you where we're at right now. I'll show you. Bam. Ooh. It's so chill. It's almost frightening. The chill level is almost frightening. Come on. There we go. Per your guys' amazing recommendation, this is exactly what I'm doing. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Okay? I think we cut through the chit-chat and we get to programming. We're actually going to zoom this in a little bit. That works. Yes. Okay. Let's go like this. The vibe is real. Here's what we are to do. Program. It's that simple. I'll show you guys. Watch. Go like this. You burn your aux cord for a 4th time in a row. Oh my god. Light some nice candles. And then you have a good time. Go like this. Yes. And here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go step. You see this little scroller wheel down by the side right over here? You see this little scroller wheel? We are going to scroll down, and then we're going to press next, and then we're going to scroll down, and then we're going to press next, and then we're going to scroll down until we press next. And we are going to get through all of Python right now. I've done enough yipping and yapping. I hope you boys have been having a splendid time. I've realized that the learning is exponentially quicker when I'm just locked in a room, and so that the programming streamings are going to be very sparse, very sparse. But don't worry, there's still going to be streamings of a lot. I'm dying. A lot funner things. Don't you worry. Okay, 1 second. Give me a moment. There we go. Let me know if the volume is too loud or too quiet or any of the assortment of unusableness, if this makes sense. Okay. Shall we get into this? Okay. Yes. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Oh, well. Where'd it go? You guys get to see this side of the screen today. Oh, nope. Whatever. I guess it's fine. This. Yummy. Dude, this wallpaper tweaks out every time the studio pops up. There we go. Come on. Yes. Yes. This is peak. We are to go like this. We are to go like that. We are to go like this. Look at this. Everything is okay. Almost. I need some white monster. I'm dying, actually. I don't know why I'm coughing so much right now. We are to be right back. We are to grab some white monster to fuel this amazing session. Uno momento. We got some of this. And we got some gas. This is gonna be a good time, boys. Well, well, well. Look who's back. Look who's back. That went everywhere. All over my keyboard and in the candle. That's okay. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I've realized something. YouTube is great, but I personally am having a difficult time grasping Python via YouTube videos. There are too many things being left under the table. I'm not getting a solid foundation. Oh, dude, Chile sounds so great right now. Like, Chile literally sounds like a fucking heaven. Oh, I wish. I fucking wish. I hope that chili is amazing. By the way, Fracture, I got ravioli, shrimp, Alfredo sauce, and a shit ton of Parmesan cheese. We are going to try. We're going to try, likely fail, but we're to try to replicate the concoction in which you have developed. It was beautiful. What we saw in the Discord was beautiful. I'm going to try to replicate it. I may not succeed, but try we will. Costs like $30 of materials too, dude. $30 fucking dollars. $30 well spent. Okay. Oh my god, this limp ass dick microphone is gonna give me a seizure. So it goes from like chill, but then like I yell. Oh yeah. But yeah, for real though, boys. We are going to be doing lots of season the chicken well and make sure to get more sauce than you think you need. This is a splendid yeah, splendid recommendation. There's one problem though, my friend. I'm not doing chicken. I'm doing shrimp. Lots and lots of shrimp. No chicken in this one. Although I have chicken frozen in the microwave, or not in the microwave. I have chicken frozen in the freezer right now, about like 5 pounds. We might throw some in there. We might throw some in there. We have 5 pounds of chicken in the freezer, so we can get that going. If you recommend, you should cook it live action. That's such a splendid idea, my friend. That is such a splendid. I think we're not going to do that today, but I think tomorrow morning or something like that. That's a splendid idea. I had to take a small break, as you guys realized. I took a little small break, but tomorrow morning, a cookathon with a Python marathon. This seems like a splendid idea. Splendid. Okay. Shall we get into it, boys? Shall we get into this? Let me know. Is the volume good? Like, can you hear me over this blaring background music, or is this a little too much? You know what I'm saying? Well, how much shrimp do you have? Enough. Enough. A whole bag. Enough. I'm gonna go over to my mother's house. Actually, no. You know what? We might just cook it live. We're gonna cook it live. I'm gonna tell my mom I can't make it. I'm gonna tell my mother, I'm sorry, I can't. Because she likes being involved with that stuff. But a pound, I think it's like 3 or 4 pounds, my guy. I think it's 3 or 4 pounds. It's quite a bit of shrimp. Why am I dying today? Quite a bit of shrimp indeed. Okay. Well, I feel like this is a little interesting. 3 or 4. It's pretty heavy bag. I mean, it's frozen, so it's pretty heavy bag. But it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delightful. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if this is a little too loud. What about that? That seems good. Okay. So, per recommendation from chat, this is W3 Schools. Okay. And it is peak. It's absolutely peak. Cook the shrimp in a delicate amount of butter. Delicate. You're very generous. Delicate is not the describing word I would use to label the amount of butter in which I use. Whenever it comes to the shrimp and stuff like that, I got that down to a science. But it's the Alfredo. That's the part where I've never cooked Alfredo ever. I never knew you just boil it in a pot. Like, it's like noodles, basically. I never knew that. But it's going to go splendid. It's going to go splendid. And whenever we do cook it, you can give me all them buttery tips. Snip bits and stuff like that. When we cook it. You know what I mean? Okay. I say let's get into coding, yeah? Let's get into coding. Everything here? Everything good? Sorry, my monitor setup's a little wonky today. That's okay, though. That's okay. Okay. So, here is what we're to... Nope. Oh, my God. What did I just do? Okay, data types, numbers, casting, numbers, data types, variables, comments. We're gonna go to numbers. Data types. Let's just keep it simple real quick. We're gonna go like this. Go like this. There we go. OMG, my boy. It is nice seeing you. It is nice seeing you. I'm glad that you can make it. I'm very glad you can make it. Okay. It's funny. Some people, they're like, oh my God, I forgot about that. But then other people are like, oh my God, I use that every day. But then other people are like, dude, if you use that, you're going to become a retard. I've heard a lot of strong opinions about this thing. I hope what we were looking for, boys, is structure. That's it. YouTube videos, they're great. When we have multi-hour long YouTube videos, they're awesome. But, big old butt, big Brazilian butt. When I have a question or something like that, it skips a lot of very important things. So that's where we're gonna get into this. Okay, we've already been yapping too much. We're gonna get straight into data types. Okay, and we're literally just gonna we're gonna go through it. Bam, and we're just gonna go. Such a long time ago, but that site was very helpful to me in my early days. If it was helpful to you, my boy, I hope it is helpful to me. I can only hope. Okay. Okay, I'm actually dying. It's probably because I haven't had enough caffeine. Okay. How many of those have I had today? Let's not think about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Okay, boys. Yes, we are going to be repeating a few things. We've already learned some of this stuff, but look, it's structure. You see this? That's structure. So look at this. By the time we get down here, we will have escaped some of this stuff. Oh, it is so good seeing you. I do not know how to pronounce this. But it is good seeing you again. It's nice seeing you in Christian streams. It's very nice seeing you in Christian streams. Oh, dude, it's already too late. I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I don't know. Yeah, 3 grams of caffeine seems about right. Dude, I think you'd actually die on that much. I think you would die. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't feel good. You definitely wouldn't feel good. See, only Fracture can survive 3 grams of caffeine. Only Fracture. Now that I think about it, caffeine's crazy. Like, think a gram is not much. A gram is not much. A gram will kill you, though. A gram could kill some people. Yeah, Fracture can take it. He's superior. Okay. Well, today, boys, if I am too boring, just let me know. If I, just put me on the background if I'm not yapping a bunch. Hopefully this music's chill. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you guys. So this one is called the name of the plant. This one's called polyester. This is called polyester, and this part right here is called polyester carbonate. It's a new breed of plant. Yeah, they grow in the China factories. They're pretty nice, pretty roomy. Yeah, they've had a long time to evolve, like the past week or so, but yeah, they're good though. They're real good. They're good. A gram is only like 3 1/3 of the amount energy. Dude, if you took, oh my God, that'd be insane. That would kill you. I mean, it wouldn't kill you, but it'd kill me. I'll say that. It wouldn't kill you, but it'd definitely kill me. Okay, boys. Enough yapping. You guys yap, okay? You guys yapping, chapping stuff. I'm gonna do some I actually might be dying. It's wait. Let's call them the Poorly brothers. Polly brothers. Wise, wise, very wise. Okay, you guys can yap. I'm going to be learning Python. I'm going to be getting some things set up soon to where every single time you guys comment, like every single time you comment, it does a little play over. Because reading takes a lot of cognitive ability from it, cognitive effort. Okay. But I can listen to it really easily. Might be distracting, but it's okay. Okay, boys. I know this is I know we've been here before. We are just going in order. Does that make sense? We are going in order, and that's what we're trying to do. We're getting the foundations. We're starting in data types. I know. We've been here a million times. We're gonna be skipping through it. Okay. I think we could open this in reading mode to where you don't have to read at all. Yeah, okay. As I said, reading is a lot of cognitive effort, and I like to skip it where I can.
In programming, data type is an important concept. Variables can store data of different types, and different types can do different things.
Oh, that's loud. Okay, but that's kind of W. That's kind of W. We're gonna save that for when there's a huge paragraph. Okay, Python has the following data types built in by default in 3 categories. Text type, only have strings, we know this. Numeric, integer, float, and complex. Someone in chat, what the hell's a complex number? I'm very curious as to what the hell that is. TTS, interesting. I don't know what TTS is. Do you try object-oriented programming yet? I have a little bit. But like it, not really. That's cheating. I'm not gonna lie to myself and say the programming I did in Unreal Engine was object-oriented programming. That's a lie. So no, I have not, unfortunately, but someday soon, my boy. Okay. But yeah, someone in chat, tell me what a complex number is. Sequence types. Okay, we have a list. It's gonna go over all the types. Okay, it'll go all over this. Okay. Mapping types. We have a dictionary, I'm assuming what that is. Set types. We have a set and frozen set. Boolean types. Boolean. Binary types. Oh, yeah, bytes. Bitterary. Byterary. I don't know what this is. And then memory view. Okay. None type. It's none type. Where's null? Isn't that a thing? Null? It's meaning like no. I don't. Yeah. That might be. Oh, these are data types. Built-in data type. Okay, so that's just something else. Okay. Cool. So I'm curious about this one. This one. These guys and that. I'm sure we'll get to that. That's why we're starting here. Okay. Get the data type. You can get the data type of any object by using the type function. We know this. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna like this. We're gonna go cool GUI cool guy equals rack URE. Oh, we need to surround this guy. Do. Bam. And then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna print. Yeah, type print. Is it TYP? And then we're gonna do cool guy. GUI. Oh, front L. Okay, I hope you boys have a splendid time. Hold up, my fat ass in the way? It is not, just barely not. What the fuck? Okay. Print type. TYPE. Cool GUI. What? Oh, class string. It did. I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. Oh, what's up, Sir Sabers? It is nice to see you as always, my guy. It is nice to see all of you, homies. I need to say, my fellow clan members, my fellow posse, fellow kingdom. I'm sorry for skipping yesterday. My dude. Oh, Jim Jam, dude. What's up? But yeah, I'm sorry for skipping. I played Minecraft, copious amounts of Minecraft. And I decided to do that instead of stream. And I didn't even notify you guys. That was... I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I fucked up. I relapsed hard. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can find it within your heart. And it's okay if you can't. It's okay. It was an atrocious act on my part. Atrocious. I'm to go to rehab, okay? Dopamine detoxing, whatever need be done. Because that was atrocious to skip a stream. Skip a day. We were on a roll, but then I decided to do that. Oh. Christian wouldn't do that. Christian would power through it. Christian would have, without hesitation, he would have popped off. For those of you that don't know Christian, he is one of our amazing clan members. Fellow Clenka hater. No, he doesn't hate Clenkas, but you know. Okay, I'm yapping too much. Yeah, I hope you guys can forgive me for this. Okay. Let's see. Damn, there's so many amazing chats. I appreciate you guys. Okay. It is time to get back in. Why is it blue and plant? Blood. Why is blood a plant? Because blood's because he is. You know what I'm saying? It is nice to see you guys. Okay. Dude, this is very true. Can you guys see my highlighting? This is very true. I hope you boys are playing any video game is infinitely better than doom scrolling. So if you are here instead of doom scrolling, congrats on you, bro. This is about to be a very boring meditative sesh. Maybe you can just... I'm not going to tell you what to do. I need to tell myself what to do. Fellas, it is dopamine. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the hell this word is. It is a dopamine. Oh, dude. Yeah. To look at chat every 5 seconds. Dopamine. Yes. You know what? You're right. I'm going to read the rest of chat, and then I'm going to close it, okay? Or not close it, but I'm going to... Yeah. It's okay, Jacob. Just lock in. Hell yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for your forgiveness. I'll lock in just for you guys, okay? Just for you guys. Okay. I'm going to leave it for a bit. I will most certainly tell Ramo. Hello. I most certainly will. Oh, by the way, you know, we'll save that for later. We'll save that for later. Oh, yeah. Take care, Fracture. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. That's true. That's true. But chat is definitely one of those great dopamine releases. Okay, I'm lock in. Lock in. Let's get some nice caffeine going. How many milligrams does this one got? This one's not the 250. It's only 160, guys. We only got 160 milligrams of caffeine, so we're going pretty light. This is the fourth one, but those were hours ago. Those don't count. Oh, I can almost feel my blood just being charged with electricity, with energy. Let's log in, boys. Okay. Getting the data type. We know this. We got it right here. Look at that. Cool guy equals fracture. Fracture is a cool guy. He's also currently in a string data type. That's what we got down here. So let's continue. Setting the data type. In Python, the data type is a set. Wait, the data type is set when you assign the value to the variable. I hear that this is not so easy inside of JavaScript. It's not so easy. I mean, it's still easy, but it's not so easy. Python, apparently we have it really easy here. Apparently I have it really, really easy by just being able to bloop, bloop, bloop. It's all good. Look at this. So, we got a string. We got an integer, floats. What the fuck would this be? 1J. Oh, complex. That's what the complex thing was about. Complex. Interesting. Interesting. Complex. Okay. Oh, look at the, yeah, okay, right here. Okay. So we have this guy with the brackets. This is a list. This is a list. Okay. And then with the, what are these called? Jesus Christ. My brain is not on today. The caffeine hasn't hit my brain yet, so I might not be 1,000,000%, but that's okay. We're gonna go like this. Parentheses, holy shit. I'm actually losing it. I'm actually losing it. We're gonna go like that. Like this, okay. So parentheses is a tuple. You know this. Okay, range. It's range. That seems pretty obvious. What if we were to do this? Print. What if we were to do this? Print. Range. R-A-N-G. Is there an E? There is an E. Range. Let's go like this now. 1 or 4. Let's do that. What happens? Look at that. Oh, this is where we do the, so if we want to get the whole thing. Oh, no, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Okay. Okay. Oh, so this is the one where it's like you go like this, we can go 0. Let's do 5. So this should do 0. So FR, so 1, 2, 3, no, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we should get a fract. Oh, I'm not calling cool guy. Range. Cool guy. God. Cool. G-U-Y. Oh, wait, that's what it was. This is why I loved YouTube, but I was missing some things, and this is what I'm talking about. I'm clinically retarded still. We're on day 19. This is embarrassing, but we are to fix this now with this structuredness. Okay, we're to oh, look at that! Look at that! There's a try it button. I didn't even see this. Where are we going? Whoa! Isn't this cool? Isn't this nifty? Wow. Okay, range. Range. This. Okay, yeah. Print X. Print list X. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense now. I knew this. Do we even need this IDE over here? I don't. Okay, that does take a long time to load. It takes a whole like 2 seconds. That's. Come on, we watch TikTok now these days. That's too much. Okay. Oh. Almost knocked over my caffeine. That would have been catastrophic. I mean, we could have gotten another one in the fridge, but... Okay, range. What about this? What if we do this? Bam. 20. What happens now? I'm curious. Okay. Okay. Still a little curious as to how that's used, but that's okay. We're going to try the difference between these two real quick. So we're going to try the difference between a list and a tuple. I'm pretty sure I know the difference, but it's good to know for sure. Okay, apples, bananas, cherries. Equals X. If you were to print X, print all that. Print X. How do we do it to where it's just one? Like, What if we do this? X, Y, Z. This is kind of embarrassing that I don't know this. Now we should get an apple. Or apple, yes. How do you access this first one? Just by using this, though. Let's say this is only X. Okay. Let's see. It's kind of sad how little I know about Python, and we're on day 19. It is kind of sad. I mean, it's. I mean, the most I've learned is whenever you guys like helped me, like that shit's been drilled into my brain. But all this stuff from like the YouTube videos, they were really helpful. But there's a big old B here. But it kind of like it's whenever I have to mash it all together, you know, and it doesn't really work too well. But that's okay. This is okay. Oh, dude. Okay, if I wanted to print this banana right here, how would I do that? How would I go about doing that? Print X. Maybe 2? No, I think it's given error. Yeah, that makes sense. What if we're to do X? 2. I don't even know I don't even know if I'm doing that right. Maybe I need the brackets. I'm thinking I need the brackets. Oh. Yeah, this makes sense. My goal is to print. Yeah, dude. It's insane how retarded I am now. Oh, sure. Oh, it is how you do that. Look at that. So 0 should be apple. Jesus Christ, isn't that embarrassing? Apple. Oh my God, dude. I mean, learning is one of those things where it's like, you know, it's just sad that like it took that much effort to figure out fucking this. But I guess I've never independently practiced this, but still, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get distracted a little bit. What's chat saying? Oh, what's up, my guy? Build up a strong fount. Jam, Jomies, Jimisons. I agree. If so, you're gonna forget the fundamentals if you don't apply it to stuff you want to make. This is very true. I agree with this. This is very true. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Going straight to a project is good, but there has to be balance. Balance, as all things should be. As all things should be. True. You should actively engage with the fundamentals regularly. I feel like this is Sir Jam. I'm gonna call you Jam from now on. That's just it helps my brain. I believe that this was my flaw, right? I didn't make little things every single time I learned something new. That was my flaw. I feel like that's why. I mean, I still have a lot of like the basics, but like it's just still, yeah. You know what I mean? Quiz. Iterate over a list. Iterate. No. But yeah, we got that right there. Okay. Quiz 2, iterate over an array backwards. No. You gotta start making your first little project that you want to make. Yeah. That was the best way to learn and retain the information you are gaining right now. Yes. Hey, Jacob, how are you doing? I'm doing swell. I'm doing swell. There's about a gram of caffeine soaring through my veins right now. And I'm realizing just how clinically retarded I am. Yeah, but you know, I'm doing good though. But his fundamentals are low-key wonky. They are low-key wonky. You know why they're low-key wonky? They're low-key wonky because we jumped all over the place. We jumped all over the place. So it's like, it's weird. I'm trying to pick up where I left off. And this is why we need to start here. This is why we just need to start at this and go in a structured thing. Because before it's like boom, 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 boom. You know, and he was jumping all around the place. And it didn't just go, okay, understand it, next. Understand it, next. Implement, understand it, next. You know what I mean? I would recommend looking over some fundamentals and not leaving any gaps in the exactly. This is why we're doing the structured shit now. This is why I thought we could just use YouTube, but I mean, we can. Don't get me wrong, we can. But there's tiny little gaps, and those tiny little gaps, they lead to big cracks in the boat. That breaks in focus during learning exactly. Yeah, the reading chat is. This might be true. This might be true. I have a DSA-3 exam in 6 hours. Ooh, I'm hella stressed. Dude. You got this, my boy. You got this. There's a lot of people. There are so many people that are in your position right now. And I really hope that you get through there. Please come back and yap about what, I guess you're not going to get your results for a minute, but please come back and yap about your results once you do get them. You got this, my guy. You got this. That's sick, though. Try Code Wars if you want little tasks to learn. It has such a has a bunch of tiny problems for you to solve. This one does too. This one, it gives you little problems like that. He needs to start applying the very basics very early then. The tutorials he is doing are not doing so much for him. That's very true. And this is why we are here, because look at this. Try it yourself. You know? And there's little just little challenges and whatnot inside of this little thing. So yeah, this should be good. I hope I don't yeah, I hope we should be good. I mean, I'm going to be paying for this, but I hope that it's okay if I live stream it. I mean, who fucking knows? So, yeah. Yeah. Where's I just went straight into the first project. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could say that 1,000 more times. It is not the most efficient. I mean, it gets shit done, but it's not the most efficient. Tutorials would do something for him, but he needs to retain the focus. Yeah. Silly. Previous concepts, essentially making them learn. Yeah. Okay. Chat is completely right. The focus is down. So we must get caffeine in us. Let's lock the fuck in. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go one by one, guys. So it is gonna be slow. It is gonna be painful, But you know what it's going to be? It's going to be learning. Little by little. We're going to take it. We're going to implement it over here. And we're going to have a great fucking time. That's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. So, here are the data types. We know this. Complex. I'm really interested about this one. Yeah. I'm really... So it's like a combination of strings and integers. But yeah. Because you could easily make that a string, but it's clearly not treating it as so, at least to some extent. Okay. Yeah. I think it's going to go... Yeah, look at this. It's going to go one by one. List. Okay, so this is... It's just giving me an overview. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. Setting specific data type. If you want to specifically... specify the data type, you can use the following functions. Okay. Like to initialize it or whatever. Okay, we know this. Okay, float, int, complex. We got list. Okay. Tuple. Why is it doing... Okay, we're going to copy this. Control C. Control V. So if you remove this... Oh. Yeah. That is incorrect. Oh no, I'm just missing an E. Oh, that is correct. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it's no. I don't know why that requires this. Huh. I guess it is. Okay, that makes sense. This makes sense. I was curious as to why there's 2 brackets, but like, this makes sense. Now this should be fine, technically speaking. Yeah, but we're specifying it as a tuple, so we have to add the... Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Bool bytes, but we know this. Okay. Set. Okay. I am just very curious. These guys right here. These guys. Set dictionary. Range. Tuple. List. I've seen them, I've used them, but I'm curious as to what the difference between them is. I want to know when. I guess we're gonna learn that soon, but like, when would I use one over the other? We'll learn that soon, I suppose. Okay, Apple. Holy shit, that caffeine is hitting my brain quickly. Okay, we're about to get locked the fuck in. Okay, X equals frozen. Apple, banana, okay. But whatever. What? We're gonna try this real quick. I don't know what we're probably gonna go over that. I hope. I really do hope. Okay. Exercise. Jesus, we're going back to the basics, but that's what we got to do. All right, if x equals 5, what is the correct syntax for printing the data type of the variable x? Okay. Wait. If x equals 5, what is the correct syntax for printing the data type variable x? Seems kind of correct. Okay, what? If Jesus Christ, this is why we're going back to the basics. This is why. If x is a fucking 5, okay? There we go. We got that. What is the correct syntax for printing the data type? Which data type? Is this a data type? Or is it the... It's over. It's over. I see why people use ChatGPT. I'm clinically retarded. Okay. Print X. Okay, 5. Bam. The following code example would print the data type of X. What data type would that be? Is it wanting me to type out type, or is it wanting the 5? Maybe it's wanting the 5? This is embarrassing. I can't even I can't believe that you guys would even bear watching this. This is insane. You know, learning's one of those things where it's like it's really difficult. I mean, as I'm sure you guys know, I do have a learning disability. I am a little on the autistic side. One could probably derive that from just looking at me for a brief moment. But okay. The following code example would print the data type of X. What data type would that be? Oh my god, I'm a fucking retard. Int. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. I should give up now. I should save myself the pain and give up now. This is string. Stir. Jesus Christ. This is a bool. No, float. How do you spell float? F-L-O-A-T. F-L-O-A-T. Okay. This is, yeah, we're going back to kindergarten. I'm sorry. We are going back to fucking kindergarten because I clearly need it. It is clearly apparent that I need to go back to kindergarten, and that's what we're going to do. So be it. We're going back to fucking kindergarten. If this is what need be done, then it shall be done then. This is a list. Right? Correct. Okay. It's the other ones that I'm not too curious. This is a motherfucker. I'm literally gonna look because I'm gonna look. Is it a tuple? Is it the tuple? I think it's a tuple. T-U-P-L-E. Tuple. T-U-P-L-E. Tuple. T-L-E. I know we've already learned about what the fuck that is, but we're gonna relearn that. Tuple. This is embarrassing. I'm like at fucking preschool right now, and I'm a grown fucking dude at preschool right now. It's not comfortable, but it's what need be done. It's what need be done. This isn't dictionary or something. No, I get it wrong no matter what I type. I type it wrong anyways, so it's like dude. So it's, yeah, dict or a set. What's the difference? Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, we learned about this yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. I'm not gonna explain what just went through my head, but yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so a dictionary, or I'm assuming that's what that is standing for, has these guys, has these two little dots, but a set, just commas. Dictionary, these, okay. It's dictionary. How come whenever I'm being clinically fucking retarded. Like, I mean, clinically retarded. All of a sudden, 15 people are interested. Why? Why is this? Why is this the case? Could someone please explain to me why that is? I mean, I'm not gonna read chat because it's like I'm gonna get distracted chronically. But like, how the fuck? I don't understand. But this is okay. This is okay. I don't need to understand. I don't need to understand. This is a this is a, this is a Boolean. Bool. Bool. Congratulations. You have passed kindergarten. Not even that. You passed the first test of the first day of preschool. Dear God. Okay, I think we close this out now, right? Close exercise. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a long day. This is going to be a long day. That's okay. That's okay. We do what must be done. We're out. We are out. I think we might have to go for a fifth energy drink. A rock star day keeps the doctors at bay. Okay. Shall we continue? Okay, let's see. Let's go like this. Okay. String and blah blah blah. We know this. Okay. Next. Look at that. We're on fire. We only have 30 million more to go for the basics of Python. Wow. This is going to be a long time, but that's okay. This is what it's got to be. Okay. Variables of numeric types are created when you assign a value to them. Yes, this makes sense. Okay. There are 3 types of numeric types. I'm still very curious as to the implementation of a complex number, but I'm sure we'll get to that. Okay. Example. This all makes sense. Okay. Okay. To verify the type of an object, do the type function. We know this. Okay. Int or integer is a whole number, positive or negative, without decimals. Of unlimited length. Really? Maybe I'm thinking about the limitations of an Arduino. Unlimited length is not an option. Of an Arduino with C++, this is not an option. I was very curious, but this is Python. We have an RTX, no, sorry, we have a Ryzen 9 9950 X3D. It better be able to do an unlimited length, to an extent, of course. Okay, let's see. Examples, integers. All this makes sense. We don't need to go for that. Okay, floating point number. It's a number. Oh my God, it's. Okay, for those of you that are just joining, we are on day fucking 19, and we have just now come to the conclusion that I'm clinically and biblically retarded. I'm biblically retarded, okay? So we're, it's embarrassing to say this, but like, we're going back to the fucking start. So, Jesus Christ. I feel like okay, I'm gonna stop the yapping. We're just gonna continue doing this. I don't even want to look at the camera. It's not embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay. Float can also be sacrifice. Wait. Scientific numbers with an E. Oh. Yeah. That's like, I'm not, yeah, this makes sense. It's good to know that a float can possess that. Okay. Complex numbers are written as J as the imaginary part. This is We're gonna try this. What? Nope. Trophy. Print J. Print or X. Huh. That works. I don't know why, but it does. It most certainly does. Should I just like not even get distracted? Yeah. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Every single one of you. Like, it'd be a little more difficult doing this. It'd be a lot more difficult if I didn't have people like this. I appreciate you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I read all of these, like all of your amazing, silly little comments. I read every single one of them. Once this video is like up and going, it's like in like the stream is done. I read every single one of them. So no comment be unread. Okay. Do with that information as you will. I woke. I don't even know what that's referring to, but okay. Okay. Yeah. Why are you covered in gilly bush, man? Why not? Why not, my friend?
Dave, I need your passport.
Hello?
I need your passport.
I'm a little bit screwed up.
Can I have your passport?
One moment, ladies and gentlemen. I need to give this man, he's mugging me with my passport. Give me a moment. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. It's buried under here.
Okay. I want it.
Tonight. Okay.
I need you to find some form tonight.
I'll get it to you tonight. Okay, you have my passport.
You're the only one who hasn't done it.
Alright,
Are you
I'll get
live
it to you by tonight.
Hi guys.
Oh no.
Why is there a plant?
Okay. I must lock in. I will.
I spent all my present plant.
I don't know either.
Goodbye. I'll get it. I'll have it on the table by tonight. Okay.
Form and passport.
Form and passport. Gotcha. All right. I'm being held captive. Please help me. Please help me. I'm being held captive. Okay. Yes. Okay. A small distraction. Small distraction. That's okay. This is okay. Why is the background doing that? It's like, look, it'll go, but then it stops. Goes, stops. Goes, stops. I don't know. It's tweaking. That's okay. 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 I don't know how the complex thing works, but I'm sure. Get your own Python server. What? Okay. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we know that. Okay, but okay. Okay. Type conversion. You can convert from one type of to another. Yeah, we know this. Okay. Float complex. We have yet to learn what the hell the complex thingamajigger does. Where is my thing? Yeah. So we have yet to know. Oh my god. We've yet to know what that does. Okay. Convert from one type to another. Yeah, we get this. A equals float. Yep, yep. Okay. You cannot convert complex numbers into another number type. This is good to know. Because I mean that it kind of obviously, but this is good to know because it's like if there's a J in there, a J is not a 3, and that's yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Random number. This is important. This is very important. Okay. Python does not have a random function to make a random number. Python has a built-in module called random that can be used to make random numbers. Import a random module. Okay. We remember seeing this inside of our boy's code. He created us a wonderful program that is for gambling purposes, and that random was implemented. We imported random. Print random range. Let's see. Let's do this. GGG or GG equals, what if we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We are to now print print random dot. We didn't import random. Hold on. We did not import the random. This random. Did I spell that right? Random. Oh no, I have to import it. Yeah. Import random. Did I spell that correctly? Oh, none of you. Import random. Random dot GGG. Random range. Hold up. No. And then God, my autism is palpable. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna. Why is this? Maybe that's not how it uses. I mean, you can do range from 1 to that, but like, what if I want to randomly select? What if it's GGG dot random? Yeah. We're gonna do this exercise. Okay, I wish you would give me a little more of a exercise. You know what I'm saying? This is not an exercise. This is like this is not an exercise. Let's try this. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with this? Oh, it doesn't have. Okay. Yeah, okay. I hope it go. I hope this thing that we're using goes into a lot more depth than whatever the fuck this is, because this is not too specific. In a random module reference, you will learn more about the random. Okay. We're gonna learn more about it. Okay. Which is not a legal numeric data type. That. Wonderful. Okay. Insert the correct syntax to convert x into a floating point number. OAT float. What? Maybe I'm spelling that wrong. Float. What did I do the first time? What the hell did I do the first time? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, see, I wish I was an intellect and just dedicated all my time to learning Python, but I'm a retard and jumped around learning, and now my knowledge about it is scattered everywhere. Yeah, random is the module. Oh, is the okay. Range is the function in the module. Oh. You pass your array as a parameter into the func. This makes sense. Yeah, YouTube is being really annoying. Hold up, we need to make sure this is a live chat too. Yeah, it does not want you to type code. It's really annoying. Ew. Wherever the hell it was. This makes sense. Hola, my friend. I'm glad you were back. So we're gonna do range. No. Wait, hold up. Rand. Oh, god damn it. I'm typing in the wrong fucking spot. What the fuck is... Oh, we got rid of GG. Jesus Christ. So do we print it? Hold up. What's wrong with this? Random dot randrage. Oh, so it's... Oh, that's... Oh. You see, it said this. I don't know why the fuck it didn't print that. Did it? No, we're still getting there. Maybe I'm doing the wrong type of... Oh, I didn't set it as a... Oh my god, I didn't set it as a list. Maybe? Maybe? No, we're still... I'm still being autistic somehow. Maybe this random rand range is not something you do with this. I'm sure you intellects in chat know this. Oh wait, you can only pass into numbers. I think you want rand range, rand.choice, not rand range. I should have probably specified the goal. It was to just print out one of these randomly, just one of them. Okay, a range consists of two numbers only, a min and a max. It randomly picks a number in the range. You can only have two numbers. So how do we do that? Random.choice is your range. We've done it. We have. Oh, did you guys see the output? Oh, you guys didn't see the output. Let me change that. It worked though this time. I'm sorry if you guys didn't see the output that entire time, but look at that. It's good. It is good. It is gangster. Mm. You can pass in a tuple. The example. What? Yeah. What's the? We're gonna learn more about the tuple and the thing. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, I appreciate you, boys. Thank you. We are to. I'm gonna close this so we can focus again. But I appreciate you, boys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Did we already finish this? Or it's right here. Okay. Okay, insert the correct syntax to convert x into an integer. Int. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the syntax. I've never used it. Complex. It's just regular. There we go. There we go. All right, what will be the results of the following code? All right, print int dot. Oof. 35 or 36. Does it round it? I think it's be 35. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What will be the result of the following code? Float. Bam. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It's slow, but we're getting there. String. What will be the... It's going to be that. Wonderful. Wonderful. What is this? Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I need to take a piss so bad, so I'm gonna go do that right the fuck now. I need to piss so bad. have returned. That was a holy piss right there. That was a holy piss. It felt so good. I can't even describe it. I can't even describe the sensation to you. It would be an injustice. You are like a Bob Ross. Yes. Today, guys, we're to just add a little bit of natural flavor to the Python. Natural flavor. You know what I'm saying? We need to add a nice ridge over here. You know, happy little syntax. Good compile. Good compile. Yes. Okay. 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 We can proceed to lock in. We can proceed to lock in. Okay. Convert. Yeah, we know this. Why is this like the same thing? Random number. Okay, yeah, this is. So it's print random dot. Oh, module. This is what you're saying, my guy. Oh, get on that pie charm. I came back, Jacob. Why aren't you program? I was peeing. I was taking a holy piss, my friend. It was holy. Okay. It was so awesome. But yeah, you guys can't see it. Oh my god, you guys couldn't see that shit. Jesus. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get locked in right now. Right. Let me make sure you guys can see the output. Yeah, you can. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Here is what we have to do. But thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. We'll lock in right now. Right now. Okay. So, here's the thing. We import this module. Right in here, we're going to call upon the module. And then this is a function within the module. Or something. I don't know what it's called. If it's called a function or whatever. And then rand range. And then we're going to provide it this. This makes sense now. Start, stop. And then there's a step. There's another one we could do. We could do a step. Oh, it's up here, obviously. Start, stop. Comma. And then we can add 1. No, we can do 2. I don't know what that does in this specific example, but yeah. Okay. This makes a little more sense. Okay. So, we're accessing this module. It's a function within it, and then these are the type. This is how you. Okay, makes sense. In our random range, you will be learning more about the random module. Okay. Next thing. Python casting. Okay. Specify a variable. Specify a variable type. Okay, yeah. There are many.
There may be times when you want to specify a type onto a variable. This can be done with casting. Python is an object-oriented language, and as such it uses classes to define data types, including its primitive types. Casting in Python is therefore done using constructor functions. Int constructs an integer number from an integer literal, a float literal by removing all decimals, or a string literal providing the string represents a whole number. Float constructs a float number from an integer literal, a float literal or a string literal providing the string represents a float or an integer. str constructs a string from a wide variety of data types, including strings, integer literals and float literals.
Okay. That was informative. They're right here, my friend. Okay. Int. Oh, it's converting into an int, so Okay. Float. So it's gonna. Okay. Yeah, that can. Okay, so the complex number can be turned into. Can't be turned into an integer, but it can be turned into a string, I believe, right? Let's try it. I'm pretty sure we already gone over this, but we're gonna do. GGG equals complex J7 R9. Okay, why is this wrong? Why is this wrong? What do you, what? Why is this wrong? It's a complex number. It should be able to... What is this witchcraft? We'll go to previous real quick, actually. We'll do this. Previous. Complex? Yeah. This is wizardry. Yes, complex. Oh, you don't have to do that. You can just do this. Maybe? No, it still doesn't like that. Why? Why not? What the fuck? Why is this not working? This one seems really fucking... This one seems very self-explanatory. Why is it not working? Print. This language blows. Don't learn it. No. No. Needs to have... I'm very conflicted now. I'm very conflicted. Does it have to be a number in front? Does it have to be capitalized? We did not get into that at all. Complex numbers are written with a J as it... Oh, it has to be a J. It has to be a J. There's a lot of people that say that, but that doesn't happen to be the case. The type Dward, aka 32-bit. I don't know what that means, my friend. So K? No. J? Maybe it can't be too long. Okay. I think that makes sense. I think it does. It's complex, okay? It's complicated. That's what I'll say. It's complicated. It didn't specify anything about you can convert the yeah. Okay. We're okay. That was it. Okay. It is saying otherwise. I don't know if there's a joke, but maybe I don't know. Okay, we're going to go to the next. This is kind of wishy-washy. I'm not gonna lie. Specifying a variable type. Okay, we got that. Got that. Maybe it has to only be like this, like R5. Capital R5? What about 5R? This hurts my brain too much. It's yeah. We need our man's back, our fellow from the heart of India. We need him back teaching me because that was, or our boy Sabers, or Sabers, either or would be very, very helpful. Where is Sabers? Somewhere in here. Yeah, so Sabers. We need Sabers back, or our fellow code guy. Okay. What will be the result of the following code? Didn't we do this? We did this already. I swear to God we did this. Am I tripping? I swear to God we... Okay, dude, I'm having an aneurysm right now. Deep breath. Okay, we're gonna take a quick little deep breath. Okay. Oh. A lot better. A lot better. Okay. Okay. Make it... Wait, complex and not even intended... Oh, yeah. CPUs have no concept of complex. Wow, look at that. Okay. Okay. Here's what we are to do. We know what this is. I think okay, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna quickly do this. I feel like I did this already, but I'm losing track of where I'm at. Okay. Print int dot 35. Did I already do this? Okay. Printing. See, I'm learning all these things, but I'm not learning how they go together. That's like the important part. That's a really important part. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, we get this print function. We yeah. 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 Assign a string and a variable. Yeah. Multiple strings is like the only bit of the entirety of Python that I know. Oh, this is new. Very new. We like you when shit works. We like it a lot when shit works. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, fellow humans. Okay. Try it yourself. Kind of did. Okay. This is good to know. Separated by commas. No? Okay, 3 commas, okay. Or single things. Okay, that's fine. Note. In the result, the line breaks are inserted at the same position as in the code. So we don't have to do any of this \n shit. So it is already assumed. What if I feel like this would print the exact same thing, right? \n. \n. Okay. Theoretically, we're gonna press refresh, and this is gonna stay the exact same. Maybe it skipped a line because it's already going to skip a line. So this skipped a line twice, kind of. So it's one, boom, boom. I can see that happening. Okay. Okay. Oh, holy shit, I'm tired. I'm so tired, it's not funny. Hold up, we're gonna go like this real quick. We're gonna move it over here. One moment. Okay. 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 Oh. We're gonna go like this. Okay. It's good enough for this. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Strings are arrays. We know this. Like many other popular programming languages, strings in Python are arrays of Unicode characters. However, Python does not have a character data type. I'm confused beyond all comprehension. Python does not have a character data type. A single character is simply a string with a length of 1. Okay. Okay. Square brackets can be used to access elements of a string. Square brackets. Square brackets. I need to print this into my noggin. Okay. GGG equals fracture. We can do print. We can go like this. Oh, wrong one. Bam. GGG. Bam. We're gonna go. Think this should work. No, you can only do that for one. R, okay. But then, so it's 0. I feel like I'm going in circles. I feel like I'm going in fucking circles. What's up, my friend? How's it going? How's it going? For me, it's going slow. It's going slow, but I hope you're having a good day, my friend. That's all I can hope for, is that you're having a splendid day. Sir. 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 Mr. Silly. Mr. Silly. Okay. Okay, to get a character. Okay, we got that. Okay. Who we do a string? Since strings are arrays, you can loop through a character of a string with a for loop. We've done this a trillion, billion, octillion times. For T in Oh, it's not indented right. There we go. This makes sense. This makes lots of sense. Slow and steady wins the race. I agree with that. That I agree with 100%. And yeah, I was thinking that I would jump into quantum mechanics, but no, just slow and steady. Yeah. It took me years to be, yeah, but it becomes second nature, for better or for worse. It'd be for better. It'd be for better. Clipper. Sir Clipper. It is nice seeing you, my friend. It is very nice seeing you. I hope you're having a splendid day. I hope you are. Square brackets. Oh, this is for the other thing. That yeah. It's always for significantly worse, but it's kind of cool skill, sorta. Not really. It's kind of sorta really the coolest skill in the world, is my professional opinion. Unless you hate yourself and your sanity. I just. You silly gooses. Okay. We got that. Okay. String length. Len, right here. To get the length of a string, use that len function. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We got this. Check string. Check if a certain phrase or character is present in a string, we can use the in. Yeah. Bam. Print. What the fuck with this output? What the fuck with that? Oh. It's saying is this which is this in this, which it is right here. This makes sense now. We're gonna do it if we're gonna do bam in txt print txt. Oh, wait. Print txt plus is it plus equals? We're gonna do a. No. Else. ELSE. PRINT. TXT. Now, if there's a space in here, it should be replaced with an A. This did not happen. This did not happen. Why did this not happen? Print hello world. You know what? I'm gonna do this, but you have to do one thing. You know what you're gonna have to do, my friend? I'm gonna do this, but you have to subscribe, okay? You have to. Oh, hold up. You have to subscribe right now. How many subscribers are we at? We're gonna like this. We're gonna YouTube. Here's what you're gonna do right now. I'm gonna farm a subscriber. We're at. Oh damn. We are almost at 900. Refresh. Okay. You see. Oh, you just subscribed. Well, you see, I was gonna first do this, but you subscribed anyways. So you're the best, my friend. Thank you. But there you go. Hello world. Goodbye world. W though. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. I hope that this was worth the subscription. Okay. I cost $29.99 a month. Plus tax, shipping, handling, and maintenance fees. Small price to pay for awesomeness. Okay. Here we go. Okay, if... Oh. We don't do that. This is what I did wrong. I might be autistic. No, I am. Sorry. Forget that might. It's a solid autism. We're gonna try this. ERNT. RINT. TXT. My friend, this is an IDE right here. This is the Python IDE. I mean, it's not the Python IDE, but it is a Python IDE. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm dying. Okay. I don't know why this is not working. Why this assignment operate. You could use the replace. Thank you, Clipper. As always, you are you are helping my sanity. This is the replace, obviously. We literally went through an aneurysm trying to figure out the replace thing. That's right. Comma. Did I do that right? Replace. Did I spell that right? Replace. Vibe code destroyer. Yes, we do not vibe code in here. We do not. Okay, we instead do autism function to replace the... Why is this not working? Maybe we have to do txt equals. What's wrong with this? Please inform me. What is wrong with this? I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't know what's wrong with this. Please tell me what's wrong with this. Yeah. It's txt dot oh, okay, thank you. It's a dot replace, okay. Txt dot replace, bam. I'm assuming this means learn. Let's see. If I was a normal human being, I would have learned a lot. 18 days is enough to learn a lot about Python. I'm clinically retarded and don't retain shit for shit. So, how much have I learned? How much have I learned? I'm not going to make fun of your English. How much have I learned? Quite a bit, but like it's so sprawled around everywhere that it's like really difficult to actually like, you know what I mean? Like and making everything coherently work together. No. It's not. No. So yeah, I've learned a lot, but I could have learned a lot more, and most certainly. Oh, is this? You only learned that from building things. You do only learn from building things. This is correct. What if we were to do this? If bam in txt, the logic is sound. I don't know why this is not working. This is the most basic fucking for loop ever. I mean, that part specifically, you can understand the fundamentals and concepts. But how to write the program part comes from only writing programs. This is true. Oh. Jesus. txt equals txt dot replace. Thank you, my fellow. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have just helped me. txt equals txt dot replace. This makes sense. Print txt. This now makes sense. You think that was bad? Wait until you see Rust. Last I checked, robot arms. Robot arms do not require Rust. That is why we're learning Python, is to build a robot arm. But as you can clearly fucking tell, I am way too far away from that. And I have a lot to go. I have a lot to do before that, unfortunately. But hey, if you wanna see that robot arm eventually, consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. It would mean a lot if you'd consider subscribing. If you like to see robot arms, if you want to see me learn or lack thereof, it would be amazing. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. And you're closer than you think. It's a process. Something about that sentence gave me hope in my fleeting future. Something about it. So I do appreciate these words very much. I do appreciate them very much. Thank you. Okay. Shall we continue? Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I was just trying an if statement. I was just trying this if. This is just checking to see, right? This should just ruin true. Yeah, this will return true right here. Yeah, use the if state. Oh, literally the next. Oh no, this is different. This is different. Okay, what would this do? What would this return? All right, txt equals that. If free in txt print, yes, free is present. Oh, okay. So it will only print this. Yes, free is. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, learn more about this if statements in our Python. Oh, that's this. If else. Dude, so we're not even... I'm getting way too caught up in shit. I'm getting way too caught up in stuff. What's up, homie? What's up? I hope you're having a splendid time. I really do. Yeah, so we're getting a little caught up. This makes sense. If it doesn't make sense now, I'm sure it will in time with this good. This good. Very good. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, examples. We got this. If statements. Examples. Print only the if. Expensive is not present. Text. The best thing in life are free. If expensive is not in text, print. No, expensive is not in print. It's going to print this because expensive is clearly not in that. We get that, okay? Not in. Dude, Python is such a human language. Like, not in. I can't even imagine trying to do this shit in, like, Java or something. Like, I mean, it might probably be the same, actually. Just different syntax. Huh. Oh. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. Here is our experiment. Okay. Or exercise. Okay. What will the result of the following code? X equals welcome. Print X 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be C. That was correct. That was very correct. Okay. I wish that this could be a little more... Un momento, por favor. There we go. Okay. Next question. Use a len function to print the length of the string. Len X. Right? Correct. This is correct. Okay, we're getting it. We need to get the ball rolling, you know what I mean? Like our boy Christian. I doubt he's watching, but our boy Christian, he really gets the move on, you know what I mean? He really gets the ball rolling. We need to do that. We need to get in the flow. Okay. So, text equals hello world. Oh yeah, get the first character of this thing. Okay, so we're going to do what? Get the first character of the string text. You know, just how about this? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna copy this. But you have to do one thing. You have to do one thing, my friend. You have to subscribe right now. Okay, that is the tax. That is the tax. Oh. If this works, you must subscribe. Welcome to the cult, my friend. You are contractually obligated to subscribe now. Don't worry. Come on in. The water's fine. The water's fine, my friend. That's the correct output, lol. I would hope it is. I would hope it is. Oh, this is a little confuzzling. We're going to add some spaces in here. Wait. Okay, yeah, now I see. I thought this was something else. Okay, is it not just me having an aneurysm right now? It's because of the way Python floats. Run it again, yeah? Okay, am I having an aneurysm? Run it again, lol. Yeah, dude. Okay, you can't tell me it's not just me having a fucking seizure. What the fuck is this? Maybe let's do this. Maybe if we do this. I don't know how this would help, but let's do this. X equals 0.1. C Y equals this. Oh, remove the space. X Y. Maybe this is. Okay, this is. I'm actually not confused. I know we're on a side tangent, but what the fuck? No, do this. Print. No. See, that was what we would do if this is the king. We're now trying to figure out why the fuck this is not the king. Why this is printing out false. If x plus y is equal to this, which it is. What if we're to just simplify this? What if it's something with the float? Let's do 3. Let's do 2. 1. It's something to do with the float. It's something to do with the float. Yes. So outside the if print x plus y. See, that's not what we're trying to do. We're not trying to add them. We're trying to see if this is equal to this. And if it is, it's true. It's something to do with the float. It's something to do with this float. This is actually good, sir. Good, sir. W side tangent. Oh, yeah. Print. So it shows what it expects, thus revealing why it's not working. Yes, so outside of the if. Nerd. Dude, nerd is the highest compliment one could possibly give, but that's the unfortunate part. I do not deserve that title. I do not deserve the title of a nerd. I wish with all my heart I would give my legs to be able to for the statement right here to be true. I would give so much. Not everything, but I would give so much for the statement to be true, but it is unfortunately not. But we are to try with every ounce of effort in our being to ensure that this statement is true shortly. But I see what you mean. But this still makes sense. This still feels like this should make sense, though. Okay. Yeah, but print shows what it expects, thus revealing why it's not working. No, I get it. But print, and you will see that it equals, and then you can determine what the if is or why the if is failing. Okay, we're gonna try that. Which should we do at the top or the bottom? Top or bottom? Up here? Can you guys see? Yeah, up here or down here? Up here, down here. We're gonna just go like this. Bottom. Okay, good to know. Okay. Nope. Outside the if state. Yeah. Okay. Print. Oh. PR. That's not a P, right? Why is there brackets all of a sudden? PRNT. 0.1 plus 0.2. Or maybe X plus Y, you mean? X. Or, oh my lord. Oh my god. 8 x comma, oh no, not comma, x plus y. Why is this? No, print. Okay. Point 1 plus point 2. We are to see. Riddle me this. Why the fuck is this false? It must be the order. Something's wrong with this if statement. Something has to be. Oh my. Wait. Oh, what's up again, my friend? Hope you had a good leave. Try doing print hello world. My friend, we have done this a million times, but if I do this, you must subscribe. It is you're contractually obligated to do this. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. If I do this, you are contractually obligated to subscribe right now and consider. You must consider though liking the video, but contractually obligated to subscribe. Look at that. Okay, you must subscribe now. It is you're contractually obligated. Okay. Let's see. X plus Y is fine. He set X and Y equal to and respectively. Yes. Yeah. It gave the same output. Hey. Oh yeah, what's up, my boy? This is because Python floats are sorted in binary, and certain floats cannot be properly sorted that way. Because of that, last 4 digits. What's going on? Wait. Jesse said. What Jesse said. There's nothing wrong with the if. It is due to the nature of binary conservation. It causes precision errors, and you get this. How the fuck am I supposed to learn Python if if Python's the fucking thing that's fucking up? You know what I'm saying? Is that a reasonable crash out? Is this a reasonable crash out? This should make sense. What if I were to do this? Still false. I don't know why I thought that helped, but okay. Is added under the hood. It is why floats are added under the hood. You'll never get the exact value. There will always be some inaccuracies. That's so strange that a computer that is absolutely perfect at calculating, to an extent, obviously, you know, you get into the fucking nanometer level to where it's like fucking electrons or like bits are switching, but like it's a computer. Is Python seriously like, I mean, like I'm so confused. I mean, you guys are teaching me a lot that there's actually not problems, I'm going to say, but inaccuracies as you describe them instead of Python. Nah. Wait, nah, dog, about this. This is a trick question, law. How do you even avoid that? That's my fucking question. This is a good Clipper, good question. As always, you were always asking and saying the good stuff. This is a very, very good, like, how do I, this is something I would do. This is something that seems really fucking simple, right? Why is this now an issue? Why is this now an issue? Okay, I love how this is a fucking side tangent from our boy up here. Like, where I don't even... No, not that far. Where is it? Can we get some W's for the side tangent right here? Our boy gave us a really good side tangent. It was just really good. But yeah, why is this... Nah, it's... Yeah, so how do we even avoid it? It's not Python. It's all the computers. You're telling me that my Ryzen 9 9950X3D is bad? Really? I mean, I didn't even read the next line. In the next line, you're saying, yep. This is how memory behaves. It's very niche. Computers aren't good calculating. Computers aren't good calculating? Like good at calculating? Isn't that okay, pardon me for being an incompetent. So I bought a Ryzen 9 9950X3D with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 with an RTX 5080 Founders Edition. Just for it to not be good at calculating? Or maybe it's a certain aspect of the calculating. Maybe it's a certain aspect. Because this is a very niche-y like, you know what I mean? Like, there is clearly... You can clearly see this. This is clearly something that's, you know what I'm saying? The way to avoid this is usually by allowing tolerances. Elaborate, my friend. You should look at how floats are... I wish I knew what that was, but I don't. I think Python has like iClose or something like that. See, I don't know what that is either. Your spaces don't matter. I'm gonna check Discord. We're gonna check Discord right now. One sec. We're gonna read this real quick. We're gonna read to here and then we are done. Or then we're gonna check the Discord. Okay. It's limited by how many bits that number is representing in memory by. More bits would have its more precision. It's more accurate. So you're telling me that my 32... I think it's trillion. No, it's more than that. My 32 trillion bits of DDR5 memory is just... whatever. Okay. Or you can multiply the float by and do the math with integers. This is what's done with time and systems. Interesting. Very interesting. What am I checking in Discord? What the fuck is this? Whoa, look at that. I didn't know that did that. That's cool. Look at this. Cool. that's silly. But yeah. Let's go to general. He's in the trees. He's in the goddamn trees. W fracture, as always. Free cooking learning, learn blah blah blah. Follow this one. Free certification along with learning. Code guy here. As in the cool code guy? Is that? Did I read? Yeah. This should work. Okay, let's see this. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't, consider joining this Discord. It'd be so awesome. Because then you guys can teach each other. And also me. That'd be awesome. If you consider it. It's in the link in my YouTube bio. Or something like that. I don't know. Okay. Certification for what? Oh, that's referring to that. Google it. I think it should work. Trim decimal, import decimal. Results equals decimal. Yeah, but so this is something to do with the Sabers. I'll show you real quick. Sabers. Watch this. Okay, we have x equals to 0.1, y equals 0.2. If x plus y equals 0.3, print true. It should print true. It should definitely print true. Any logic, any reason, any moral human being would conclude that this should print true. If it doesn't, print false. It clearly prints false. So why all this is necessary? Maybe, I mean, the if statement's fine. We know this. We know this. All right, we're gonna go like this. Okay, one sec. General. Okay, Python by default represents those numbers as doubles. 64 by IEE. I've seen that before. Certain standard. Okay, yeah, which is very precise. Very precise. Why the fuck can't it calculate 0.1 plus 0.2? Like, if you do plus equals, it should work. So, okay, the conclusion, guys, conclusion that we are drawing from all of this shenanigans is that Python doesn't like decimals. I'm going to proceed with decimals with extreme caution in the future because this is lunacy. This is lunacy. Okay, this is lunacy. We are to proceed with caution with decimals in the future because this. If you're a beginner. Which I am, this should make sense. Just not Python. A few programming languages do that. Yeah. Yeah. You have to round it. Yeah, that's the thing, right? If we round that, like, we need that precise number. What if we need this 0.1? You know what I mean? Like, what if we did, like... What would this be? This would be 33? Can you... Something's not clocking in my brain real quick. Something's not clocking. Why the fuck does this work? What if we were to do a 0? What if we were to just do a 0? Something's not clocking. Thank you, my friend. I haven't seen you before. Have you just joined the Discord? If you have, thank you for joining the Discord. We are to check. We are to look at this. Yes, this is the side tangent of all side tangents, but we are learning. I feel like this is genuinely interesting. Like this is very important to know. And this, this is like, it's like learning about like fucking getting into electronics. You learn about one thing, but next thing you know, you're like, oh, let's learn about quantum mechanics real quick. Just really quickly, just briefly mention quantum mechanics before we get to electron go burr. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like one rabbit hole leads into another. I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong. This is really fucking fun. But like, Jesus Christ, does it not make sense? Okay, we're gonna open this into reading mode. Bam.
Floating point numbers are represented in computer hardware as base 2 binary fractions. For example, the decimal fraction 0.625 has value 6/10 plus 2 100ths
Sorry if that's
plus
loud.
5 1,000ths, and in the same way the binary fraction 0.101 has value 1/2 plus 0/4 plus 1/8. These two fractions have identical values, the only real difference being that the first is written in base 10 fractional notation, and the second in base 2. Unfortunately, most decimal fractions cannot be represented exactly as binary fractions. A consequence is that, in general, the decimal floating point numbers you enter are only approximated by the binary floating point numbers actually stored in the machine. The problem is easier to understand at first in base 10. Consider the fraction 1/3. You can
Yeah.
approximate that as a base 10 fraction. Or,
As
better,
you said.
or, better, and so on. No matter how many digits you're willing to write down, the result will never be exactly 1/3, but will be an increasingly better approximation of 1/3. In the same way, no matter how many base 2 digits you're willing to use, the decimal value 0.1 cannot be represented exactly as a base 2 fraction. In base 2, 1/10 is the infinitely repeating fraction. Stop at any finite
guys can see
number of
this, yeah?
bits, and you
Okay.
get an approximation. On most machines today, floats are approximated using a binary fraction with the numerator using the first 53 bits starting with the most significant
You
bit
said
and with
that.
the denominator is a power of 2. In the case of 1/10, the binary fraction is 3,602,877,701,896,397 halves * 55, which is close to but not exactly equal to the true value of 1/10. Many users are not aware of the approximation because of the way values are displayed. Python only prints a decimal approximation to the true decimal value of the binary approximation stored by the machine. On most machines, if Python were to print the true decimal value of the binary approximation stored for 0.1, it would have to display. That is more digits than most people find useful, so Python keeps the number of digits manageable by displaying a rounded value instead. Just remember, even though the printed result looks like the exact value of 1/10, the actual stored value is the nearest representable binary fraction. Interestingly, there are many different decimal numbers that share the same nearest approximate binary fraction. For example, the numbers 0.1 and 0.10000000000000000001 and 0.10000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000
Okay.
are all approximated by 3,602,602,701,896,397.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
55. Since all of these decimal values share the same approximation, any one of them could be displayed while still preserving the invariant of al reaper x == x. Historically, the Python prompt and built-in reaper function would choose the one with.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. So this is just some complicated doohickey vicky dicky voodoo shit that I'm not gonna comprehend for a while. I just have to know that I never am gonna work with integers ever again because they are unreliable. It's as simple as that. They just are broken. Python's broken, clearly. I'm perfectly fine. Python just doesn't know how to use my fucking CPU properly. That's what I've deriven from this. That's my conclusion. That this right here is Python's broken. Hey, this is my first time. This is my first time here. Consider subscribing, my friend, if it's your first time. You should consider that. You should deeply, deeply, deeply consider that notion. It'd be so awesome. Can you guys tell me what's the topic? Okay, so we were learning about the basics of Python, but then we got into the basics of Python. If you look here, if you understand Python, x equals that, y equals that. If x plus that equals that, which it does, then we're going to print this statement. True. And if it doesn't, we're going to print false. Any normal human would derive that this should print true. But because Python is broken, it prints false. This is the conclusion we have come to. Python is broken. It doesn't know how to use my CPU or memory or some other combination of both of them. And it can't... Yeah. Jeez. I'm so lost. Is this my first time coding? No. Unfortunately, no. Okay. Oh, you said you put you check the Discord again. Okay. Round. Is there a round function? But that's not what we're trying to get, right? That's not what we're trying to get at. We're trying to understand why this doesn't work. Like we're not trying to get this. You know what I mean, guys? We're not trying to get that. We're trying to understand the underlying mechanism as of to why Python doesn't want to add these numbers. That's all. Like, obviously, Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then why all of a sudden, if I do this, 2, 1, you would think, oh, that we just changed the same thing. It shouldn't change anything. All of a sudden, it works. So I mean, we're trying to understand the underlying mechanisms inside of PyBomb that result in this aneurysm-inducing activity. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words, but we kind of had the explanation. It is Python. That's the conclusion we have driven to. It is Python. Python is just doing weird shits. Haha, this is so much fun and engaging. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Apart from Python coding, I also retain a lot of aneurysms and seizures. Yeah, I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm if I look any deeper into the inner workings of Python. And also, please don't have a seizure whilst you're watching this stream. That would be very unfortunate. Maybe refrain from watching this or like trying to understand. Oh no, as you just said, yeah. Apart from the Python coding, well, I hope you have a good time here. I really do, my friend. I really do. Python adds them, but the results is only an approximation. Okay. Yeah. No. This word now. Before I thought you were on crack or something. This word now, approximation, kind of makes sense via whatever the jargon that this shit just said. This kind of makes sense. Of the actual value. Oh yeah, approximation of the actual value. You're comparing that approximation with the exact value, which you'll just yield false. Okay, you know, I think that because this is like what, let me tell you in total tech ways so you can understand it. The problem is you want, oh, this is some good shit here. This is some shit we can understand. Okay. So the problem is you want bam, 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 beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, blah, 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 but you get, actually, hold up. You know, here's what we're going to do. Okay, guys, we are Jesus Christ. We are promoting the use of AI right now for this one use. If you use AI to write your code, you are a lesser than. Okay, do not use AI to write your code. But it is good to ask it silly questions. Chat GPT. Do not use AI to write your code. Unless if you are an intellect. Okay. Hey, Chat GPT. I have some intellects in my chat. Okay, they are some superior GigaChat intellects that go beyond any comprehension of what the definition of intelligent means. Okay, they are so intelligent, it's frightening. It's frightening just how intelligent they are. But I need you, a computer, to simplify what it is they're saying. I'm going to pay something, and I need you to simplify it into English words. Okay, it's binary. I know that much. It's binary. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna do like that. All right. Stripping the super intelligent theoretical with Jesus Christ. Okay. President float hexadecimal blah 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 blah. Oh shit. Were you actually right? Holy shit. I think you were actually holy shit. You actually posted binary. This binary is just a number. Okay. Holy shit. You could have typed in just a bunch of fucking ones and zeros, but you actually typed it in the right fucking thing. That's it. No magic. Just super intellects. See, ChatGPT understands that. This is incorrect, actually. No super intelligence. This is incorrect. She doesn't. This chatbot doesn't understand the sheer grasp of your guys' intelligence. Just floating point math being annoying and precise. This makes sense. ChatGPT is wrong, yes, but partially correct, but wrong in the means of it's wrong. But okay. Both versions, or no, both those values are binary representations of the doubles. Doubles. I don't know. The first is the exact value, 0.3. Wow, the second is an approximation. See, we get this. Look at this. We get that. Yeah. Paste the whole message I sent. ChatGPT is stupid. It's really stupid. ChatGPT is wrong, lol. Well, I'm gonna go to bed right now. It's late. It is very late. And yes, I appreciate you, my friend. I think we pasted the whole thing, didn't we? Did we not paste the whole thing? Yeah, look at this. We pasted the whole thing, my friend. I think. Yeah, we pasted the whole thing. Hold up. Yeah, live chat. Okay. My friend, it was so nice having you here. I hope you have a swell, enjoyable rest. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for yapping. I appreciate you. I do believe it is time to get back on track with our friend's leave. I think it is time to lock back in and to continue this. But we now know that we should just never use decimals ever. Period. It's pretty simple. Okay. Until we become black magic wizards, which we're not yet, we are to avoid all decimals at all costs. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, my friend. I hope you have a swell night. Good luck to you. And thank you once again. Thank you. Love you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna continue. This is still, it still hurts. It still hurts me. What if we're to do this? What if we're to do 001 or 001 002 003? Okay, I've learned something. Ladies and gentlemen, I've learned something. I've learned something very, 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 very important. We just need to add a bunch of zeros to it, and then it doesn't hallucinate. It doesn't. Its approximation is a little bit more approximate. Okay, let's continue. If you haven't, I know you have though, but for those of you who haven't, consider the notion of subscribing. That'd be amazing if you did. I know this has been the slowest fucking stream on the planet. I know. But if you consider the notion, we're trying to get to 900. That's our only goal right now. If you could get me just one digit closer, that would mean a lot to me. So, thank you. Thank you very much if you have. Let's continue. Let's click this. Damn, 300. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. We can close out this. Thank you, every single person that has joined the Discord. I appreciate you for helping out. Thank you, guys. Yeah. What are you trying to do? Yeah. I hope I was able to answer your question. I kind of... Okay. Let's get back to it. Shall we? Let's get back to it. Like this. We just now know to never touch decimals ever again. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Let's continue. Is it the next one? What are we at right now? We're at Python strip. How is a sane person? How is a sane person? Jesus Christ. How is a sane person supposed to do this without losing their mind? This does not make any sense to me. This does not make any sense to me. Okay. We are to continue the next one because did we do this? Yeah, we did this. Next, Python slicing strings. Okay, we know about this. Our good friend has taught us about this, so we should be able to breeze through this. Hopefully, I pray. I pray. Okay. You can return a range of characters by using the slice syntax. Specifically, start index and the end index, separated by a colon, to return a part of the string. Example: get the characters from the position 2 to position 5. Not included. So this is going to go 2, 3, 4. Correct? I would assume. Oh, no. It's going to go 0, 1, 2. It's going to go... So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What it's going to do is going to get LLO. LLO. Control C. LLO should be what we get. LLO is what we get indeed. LLO is indeed what we get. Okay. Yes. Okay. The first character in the index, we know this. Okay. Slice from the start. By leveling out the start index, the range will start at the first character. What? What is this? What is this? I do not understand. By leaving out the start index, the range will start at the first character. Okay. And then this is just going to be the end. This makes sense now. This makes sense now. So, so we are to get 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're to get just hello. If we're to try this, Control C, Control V. We're to just get hello. Hello. We getting hello. Hello. How are you guys doing? You doing swell on this night? Okay. Damn, it's 10 o'clock. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, this makes sense. So, whenever we're trying to access something, instead of a string, it's the brackets. So we do print, do B, and then right next to it, we have these brackets. This is the start. This is the end. We can remove the start. We have the end. Okay, this makes sense. This makes sense now. Up to build, not including 5. Yeah. Up to, but not including. Yes. This is correct, Clipper. This is very correct. Your assessment, as usual, is on par with that of the intellects, the great minds of our world. Okay. By leaving out the end index, the range will go to the end. So, if we're to do this, we should get, let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is inclusive, right? It's inclusive. So we should get this, we should get this, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Yes, it is inclusive. So, the other way, this is exclusive. That is what our homie was referring to. This right here. Oh, what did I just do? This right here is inclusive. Hello. We're going to not be doing the last one. Or exclusive, right? No, this is exclusive. Sorry. It's flip-flop, but the same thing, but flip-flopped. So, we got 5, right? This is just going to do hello. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think you include that, but it's not. This is exclusive. I assume. I might be wrong. But then if we were to do it the other way, this makes sense now. We're going to do... It's going to do all this. See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to include that. And continue. Maybe? What'd I do wrong? Oh. It's obviously this way. Okay, no, not that. 5. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the fuck was happening right there. Try to make it just say world. Yeah, no, it. Oh, okay. We'll try to do that. Just world. So 5, 6. We can do 7. Oh, well, hold on. We can, if we're trying to get just to say world, we're gonna have to go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then this should work. World. Okay, we got that. Good. Negative indexing. Okay. We know this. We understand this. So this would be negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1, 2. So it should be orld. O-R-L-D. Correct? Or we'll see. O-R-L. Oh. Why is this? It's negative 2. Oh, because the back ones, it starts at 1. So 1, 2. It's exclusive. So it's excluding this. So it's O-R-L. This makes sense. This makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. Yes. Let's fix this just a little bit. I just do not need any more energy drink. That would be diabolical. Okay. Actually, it's awesome. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh. Mm. From O, get the characters. Wait, okay. The negative index to start the slice from the end of the string. Okay. From to world, position 5. But not including the D. In world. Position negative 2. 1, 2. Oh. Okay. No, where are we at? Fucking fucker. We're at strings. Right? Next. Yeah, here we go. This makes sense. We got it. Okay. Exercise. What will be the result of the following code? Okay, x equals welcome. Print x. So 0, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Not including it. CO. Let's see how bussin' this gets. Nice. Okay. Get the characters from the index 2 to index 4. What type of question is that? Get the characters from index 2 to index 4. Oh, it's like retrieve them. Okay. Jesus. Okay, this makes sense now. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go x equals txt. Do you have to do the whole print? P-R-I-N-T. T X T. Oh, it's not wanting me to do the whole print thing. So equals. Okay, I'm lost because it's wanting me to retrieve that, but I have to do the print. Let's just do this. I think this is what it's referring. Maybe this is what it's referring to. 0, 1, 2, comma, space. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. I hope this is what it's referring to. I'm just gonna see the answer. I don't know what the fuck it's referring to. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little, I don't know. That's a little dumb, in my opinion. What? Okay. We. Was it fucking hell? Was it this or is it? Weird to do brackets because. Okay, it was 2. Okay. Okay, I have cancer. The way it's worded is set up is confused. Exact. Yeah. See. I'm gonna exactly. You know. Exactly. Exactly. See, this makes sense. What would the result of a following code be? See, I can easily. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. X will be 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. C. It's gonna be COME. Yo, Lover Labs, what's up, my guy? What are you just waking up? I feel like you're just waking up. This is nice seeing you. It has been a minute, my friend. It has been a very long minute. There we go. Look at that. Not next is no, not quite. Okay, you are actually. Hold up. You're actually, I believe, on this, right? You're not? A lot of great people are not. Never mind. Huh, that's crazy. I'm tripping. Okay. Uppercase. Dot upper. We know the dot upper. We know the dot upper. Okay. The dot upper method returns the string in uppercase. Print a dot upper. Yeah. What happens if we do this, but then we put a number inside that dot upper? Control V. What if we were to do 0, 3, or to 2? Yeah, crash. Why do we do that then? Like, why? What's the purpose of it? What if we're to do 2? I don't understand the fucking purpose of this. Why can't you just do that? Dot upper. It's very, very, very strange. Okay. We get all this. Okay. Remove white space. White space. White space is the space before and or after the actual text. And very often you want to remove this white space. I saw this in Not a beer. What was his name? Because it's not a real name, so I'm confused. But I saw this inside of his code. Where is he? Sabers. Okay, I can remember. Sabers. We're gonna go Sabers. Sabers. We saw this inside of his code. Okay, the strip method removes any white space from being at the beginning or the end. Oh, so remove spaces. Sure, that makes sense. This makes sense. Jacob, YouTube is very haunted. I was checking something that I regret. You know what you need to do? I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to no longer check it. There you go. I just cured cancer, basically. I just cured cancer. Give me a Grammy. Give me a Nobel Peace Prize or some shit. Okay, replace strings. Search this. We're not going to search whatever you type right now. We are not going to search that, okay? And please keep it PG. Please. I beg of you. Okay. The split a single dot. Oh, search the dot? I'm not going to, because we are on stream. So we're not going to do that. Yo, what's up, my guy? Bro, because of grass. Because no one can blame him. Touch the grass. Okay. I'm touching it. I'm touching the grass. I don't know if it likes being touched more or if I like touching it more. Both can simultaneously be true. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I got a little weird. Yes. Peak, absolute peak. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go like this. We are to go like this. Yo, Fracture, my guy. You dipped a while ago. It is nice to see you again, my friend. I'm glad that your chores are up. What have you missed? We digged into why Python is stupid. It was probably the single most aneurysm-inducing moment I've ever experienced. You know what? It was so memorable. It was so aneurysm-inducing. I remember it almost intuitively. Okay, we're to quickly do this for Fracture's sake because we must get him up to date. He is an OG around here. Okay, for those of you that don't know, Fracture, the guy that just chatted, he's the one that built the computer that we are currently streaming on. Okay. Not with his physical hands, but with his mind, okay? He told me via YouTube chat how to create my PC. And so this is why we are to amuse him, okay? Because he is an OG. He's one that is... He's a living god in these parts, okay? So here, Fracture, I'm going to demonstrate exactly what I mean. You probably already know why this is. We're going to do 0.1. And then B equals 0.2. If... It's to do with rounding something or something like that inside of Python. Watch this. If A plus B equals 0.3. We're going to print TRUE. True. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And if it doesn't equal that, which it does, else. Okay. Put in your guesses. We're gonna get rid of this real quick. Put in your guesses. What are we to get? What are we to get? Fracture, what do you think? I popped. Yeah, we are not to do this. We are not to do that. Yeah, we all. It's funny how we all recognize each other. It's so silly. But yeah, Fracture. What do you? I mean, you were an intellect, so you probably already know. This is not true. This is not. It is not. This if statement is not true. This is what we get. Why? Because math, baby. Because of the sweet, old, delicious, juicy math. Actually, not because of math, but more of because of computers. Because of the sand inside of my computer. And the way that Python interacts with it. So yeah, this is what we were doing. We were trying to figure out why the fuck this was doing this. Yeah. C++ maybe, but not C. C's cool though. Don't get me wrong. C is very cool, but C++ is superior to I think all languages written or spoken. Yeah, C++ is just superior. But yeah, so this is just a clusterfuck of just aneurysms, and it was a fun time, Fracture. You should have been there. It was so fun. Yeah. No, we are not to do this. Okay, we are not to do this. Don't do that. Whatever you do, just don't do it. Okay, we're gonna go like this now. Okay, let's continue, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. Okay, so split. What the fuck? What's the difference between this and this? What? Oh, what's up, my guy? Dude, yeah, no, it was an aneurysm and a half. It was an aneurysm. It is nice. It's nice to have you back, my friend. I'm glad you can make it. I'm glad you can make it to the autism channel. Where intellects teach an autistic what the fuck Python is. You guys should be held to standards that Harvard look for. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Okay, A equal. Okay, we're just gonna. We're gonna go like this. Control C. I have bride. Tommy. Oh well, it was a bribe. You bribed him. So this is it was at a cost to you, of course. Yeah, exactly. It was at a cost to you. So I can't just be asking for willy nilly. That's I'd be getting it cheap. I am never watching some fucking mysteries on this platform. Oh god. No cost. Too great. You always keep me guessing, my good friend. You always keep me guessing. Okay, let's go like this. We're actually gonna do like this. We're gonna like this. We're gonna print this. Oh, world. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now, what does this do? Method splits the string into substrings. If you find instances. Hey, do you know who created Python? Can you spell his name? No, I do not know if it's a he or she or an it or a they. And I cannot spell. I'm assuming it's a he because you said right here his name. Take it. You have you ever heard of username 666? I have not. Actually, I have just right now. Boom. A shout out for him, the OG. Razum. I think I saw a picture of him today, actually. I don't know if I should have just searched that up. Okay, Python. Oh my god, that's what a nerd looks like. We can only aspire to be this handsome, ladies and gentlemen. We can only aspire. Okay. You could just see it in everything. Okay, what the fuck? That is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. we yeah. Okay. Sidetracked. Okay. So, split. I cannot see myself ever using that, but there it is. Dot splits and then that. That's so strange. What's up, my friend? What's up? I hope you're having a splendid time. I hope we are finding you, or you found us in good in good times. I hope you're doing swell, my friend. I really do. Thank you for stopping by too. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for chatting. That I appreciate so much more. Thank you for involving yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop that right now. I'm gonna stop that. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is voodoo. We're never gonna use that. This Oh, we know this. We know this. Almost go time. Fracture. It's never go time. You don't lie to us. It's never go time. Okay. What is the correct syntax to print a string in uppercase letters? No. No. None of these. Oh, so let's say it's worth A. So it would, okay. It'd be this one. I mean, that's, can you really do that? I don't know. I don't know. The time here is, oh, you're asking for fracture. Yeah. But the time here is only 10:19. Wow. Look at that. We have, oh, for me it's PM. For you, it's AM. That's crazy. You are literally on the other side of the planet. Literally. I have great plans to enact. I hope these plans are mischievous and awesome, and that you inform me of their fruits. Okay, you inform me of their fruits. I'm assuming this has to do with your bribe. I'm assuming. What is this? Military time. You weirdo. What is this? This is like 11 p.m. I think. Yeah. Okay. Bro, help me. I kinda depressed after searching that shit. Then don't search it. Watch cat videos. Or do 100 push-ups right now. Do 100 push-ups right now. No, start easy. Do 10 push-ups. Hello, other side of the planet. We have joined forces to fight creepy vibe coders. Yes, we have. Not just creepy. Creepy, lazy, unloved, unwelcomed, lazy, super duper unloved vibe coders. Don't even call them coders. They're just prompters, vibe prompters. Unloved vibe prompters. That's what they are. I'm not to say that vibe coding's bad. It's just I'm saying it's terrible. That's what I'm saying. Yes, you tickle me. You tickle me, my friend. My intrusive thoughts can't let me forget that shit. Literally a man with 6 arms. Look at that. Wow. What? Where'd everyone go? Whoa. Oh, Here we are. Look at this. Let's see the answer. Wow, we got that right. Woo. Okay. Return the string without any sweet white space at the beginning or the end. No matter what I do, I'm not going to get that right. No matter what I do. No matter what. It's this one. Strip. txt dot rip. That's correct. I mean, obviously we looked at the fucking thing, but yeah. Okay. See, now I need to put this into like a fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to put this in a program. Like by just doing this, I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not learning the most. Convert the value. Okay, we're gonna do txt equals txt dot. Yeah, I had a feeling that was wrong. I spelt it wrong. txt dot you know what I just got a huge urge to watch? Big Hero 6. Can we get W's for Big Hero 6? That's like the epitome of fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Big Hero 6 from, I think it's Disney. I don't know why, but that just seems like a vibe to watch right now. Get some nice popcorn brewing. Butter or kettle. I don't know. Probably butter. Movie theater style. I just watched the shit out of Big Hero 6. What? What's wrong? What's wrong with this? Why there's flowers on your head? Is there flowers on my head? My friend, I think that's just my hair. That's just my hair. I mean, I am surrounded by synthetic plants. But this is most certainly just my hair, my friend. This is most certainly my hair. We tame it with the headphones. Wow, it's so like weirdly. It sounds weird in here without the headphones on. Oh, that's like so much better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's my hair. I am not lying. It's true. Really. It's why I told, because you are the only streamer I watch. Thank you, my friend, Sir Lover Labs. I appreciate that. I appreciate me being the only streamer that you watch. I would recommend you don't search up dot and look up whatever you see again. Okay, that's all I can recommend. That is all I can recommend. And I can also recommend you being lowering your gangster level, because like you're up here, you need to bring down your gangster level. Okay, your awesome hipness, you need to bring it down just a little bit. You need to leave some for us. Okay, I mean Fracture's also stealing a good portion of it, but you know what I mean. Because he is a green forest. Exactly. For me, it's really Steel and Big here. Real Steel. Yes. Yes. Real Steel is. Dude. Oh my God. Yeah. Dude. Yes. Literally. That's why. Okay. For those of you that are new, why were we learning Python? Okay. Yeah, at this point, just to give ourselves aneurysms and seizures. But it's because we're trying to build a robot arm. This is why we're trying to learn Python, because robots, they like Python. They really do. And we're trying to build a robot arm. If you are interested in robotics, consider subscribing. That'd be so awesome if you did. It'd be so awesome, you know? That'd tickle me. It'd tickle me silly. So thank you if you did. Thank you for those of you that already have. Thank you the people that did months ago. Thank you. Thank all of you for watching, for maybe commenting. I appreciate you guys. Let's get back to our exam. But thank you guys. Lower level labs, you're lying. What is he lying about? Just search a single dot and the oh god. Okay, why is this being autistic? Okay, let's look at this. Text equals txt. Okay, so if I were to be writing this out, let's say we wanted to make this a big now. So it'd be txt equals hi. Okay, if we want to make this big case, it would be txt equals txt equals txt dot upper bam print txt print txt. Hi. So we can only derive that this is the proper answer, correct? Because we had just done this. Like this, print. Okay, what the fuck? I must have not spelled the correct. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. Help me. I literally just didn't spell it correctly. I had the right thing. It just okay. Okay, we're gonna Jesus. txt equals txt dot I don't know how to spell lower, or at least what it's lower low er. Nope. This should be correct. Correct indeed it was. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Okay, replace the. Okay, we don't know how to do this. We don't know how to spell replace though. Hopefully we do replace. Replace H with a J. Okay. H J. I think we could just do that. Okay, we spelled replace wrong. Replace. We definitely spelled that. We didn't add the thing. I know we did do. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I can't. Replace. I can't type anymore. Just what the fuck? I can't type anymore. We were trying to get this. Oh wait. No, it's right here, obviously. Replace the H with the J. Oh, J and then H. Jesus. Sometimes I'm just lost. Okay. You should just do some free code camp stuff on stream. They have actual projects you can build, and according to their official website, they support streamers. You sure about that? If this is true, then I would love it, because Jesus, what's his name? God damn it. Christian, Jesus, that's his name. Christian. Christian is doing their free code camp thing too. So yeah, that don't exit that out. That would be catastrophic. Yeah, Christian's doing that. So I'm gonna look into that. Thank you. Thank you, Clipper. I appreciate that. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna look into the specifically their like them with streaming it, because it's like, I mean, I guess if it's free, then it's free, but we'll see. 100%. I just looked it up. 100%. You just looked it up. Jacob, I think the guy who was calling me a liar is kind of depressed after searching that. Why would you make him? Why would you make him or she? He, she, either one. Why would you make them depressed? Don't do that. It's bad for their mental health. I think we completed this. I think it's just say completed. Oh no, it did not. Okay, are we here? Camera died. So sorry if that was a little confusing. Hi, G. I'm new. What's up, G? What's up, G? I'm Jacob. I guess I'm G. I could also be G. New. Thanks for joining our stream. I hope that you extract copious amounts of awesomeness from this stream. But thank you for letting me know that your name is new. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we can redo this now. Like this. Here we go. Bussin'. Absolutely bussin'. You're good, Jay. I mean, cool. What? Guys, I got like 1 or 2 months of prep DSA. Am I cooked? What is DSA? What is this? TF is up with those plants. They're chilling. That's what's up with them. They're chilling. I'm chilling. We're all chilling. Dat structure algorithms. How many of you are speaking language I do not quite comprehend? Unfortunately, I wish I did. I wish I did. You seem like an intellect. You two seem like intellects. You know what you two should do? You should subscribe to get us one closer to 900. What are we at actually? What is our? What are we at? No. What are we at? Here's what we're gonna do. Boys, we have a single mission. It is to get this number to 900. You're close. With your help, we can get there. We can get there right now. We can get there right now. So I would appreciate it if you consider the notion of subscribing to get us to 900. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. Ooh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. And if you haven't, consider joining the Discord. That's not really going to benefit me. That's going to benefit you because there's intelligent people in there. There's awesome people in there. And if you need help with programming or want to yap about programming or want to share your project, join the Discord. It's in my bio. It's right here. Whatever this is. Join it. How many people we got? Do we got any new people today? Damn, we got a number of people today. That is awesome. We got a number of people today. That's so awesome. So yeah, I'd implore that you go check out the Discord. Thank you for, how do I do this? Thank you for subscribing though. I appreciate it. Okay. I think we did this already. Okay, what is the correct syntax to print a string in uppercase letters? We already done that. Okay. I'm a computer programmer, or a competitive programmer, and research project guy in high school right now. W. What is iDiscord? No, it's not an I. It's a yeah. Jacob, bro, learn on Python to make apps. We'll do that. We'll do that one day. We'll do that one day, my friend. We will. Right now, we are trying to print Hello World, basically. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Like that. What are we at, actually? What is the live stream at? 3 hours and 20. Okay. Here's what you boys need to do. We're to save this. Strings, yeah, we're to save this right here. Okay, we're at that. Okay. Boys or girls, statistically speaking, unlikely, but possible. I have a request. If you haven't, consider joining the Discord. And if you haven't, consider subscribing. I am going to go to bed now because I have to stream in the morning. And I have a lot of stuff to do before that. But I appreciate every single one of you that have watched so far. Sincerely, it's been really great. Hold on, we need to get some baller music to end this shit off. But I am probably gonna be going to bed. I'm gonna be going to bed right now. So, if you haven't, consider subscribing. And if you have subscribed already, big, I'm sniffing you. Thank you. Boys, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope that your programs work. I hope that you were so awesome, which I don't need to hope for. That's already true. Thank you, boys. Remember, stay focused. Goodbye, boys. You have a good one. I appreciate you all for being here. Discord? Discord is right here. Sorry, I need to do this real quick. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Discord. Did I do that right? Oh, no. One sec. If you want the Discord, hey, it's right here. Copy. Don't do dumb shit in there, please. We only have intellects in there. So that is the boundary for getting in there, is being an intellect. Good night. I appreciate every single one of you, boys. Every single one of you. Boys, girls, statistically speaking, unlikely, but still, I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And remember, I need to swallow this more than anyone, but stay focused.